Omega Red, salute to my bro. What's good with it, dog? Quee, what's up, honey bun? Quee 42 TWT in the building. What's good, first lady? What's good, beautiful? Oh yeah, two in one day. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I'm gonna be back. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I bet it's there. Front line, what's good, bro? Trying to get out this goddamn traffic. Man. Let me get up behind these folks. Gumbo! What it do, bruh? Hope all is well. Crush, the legend, greatest man alive, my brother. What it do? TWT is in the building. So, I know people, they want me to get on my good dope cooks on this boxing talk, so let's get it. Let's talk about this landscape of this boxing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. There's a difference between shout out to my brother D Free, because he say this a lot as well. You know, we supporters of boxing. Fans, the fan word has become, it's overstated at this point, simply because fans, you know, you support and rock with who you rock with, right? But the fanatic in the nature of the fandom that these people have, it goes away from being a fan, and it's more like in love with specific fighters or specific teams, right? And they willing to go above and beyond, and to the infinity and beyond, to the moon and back, to defend a fighter's honor. When I thought, you know, we were supposed to be supporting these fighters, but if they wrong, people defend or deflect, or they make up narratives, right? And like, if you a content creator and you got a booming or a popping chat, like, people, they get, you are people sources. I think that goes over people's head. Like, if you are a content creator and people trust your word, that means that you're a source for people, right? So if you're a source for people, it behooves you to keep it real with folks. You see what I'm saying? Like, and when you get these narrative-based type of situations, TD Sports, TD Sports Talk, hashtag the Bronx, my brother Thomas, what's good, bro? Still my TWT brethren, man. But people they'll lose their mind to defend a fighter's honor and get mad when somebody point out facts that goes against the narrative that they have for the fighter because they like the fighter. You see what I'm saying? Like, what happened to you people keeping it straight down the middle? If a fighter ain't doing what he's supposed to, then you got every right to critique and call him out. Shout out to my bro, Mr. Gumbo, with the $10 super chat, man. I appreciate the love and support. Have a great show. I'm out. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. You got the same line? Shoot me a text or something like that. I gotta make sure. But appreciate the love, bro. Josh Sanders, what's good? TWT in the building, what's good, fam? Knockdown Sports and Entertainment, what's good, bro? Yeah, I'm this is my second live for the day, man. You know, I said I was gonna be back, and that's what I'm gonna be. So I'm gonna stand on that, and I'm gonna keep on dropping my content. I ain't went nowhere, even though I don't like certain shit that go on in YouTube. There's a reason why people have voice and people are hated and people respected at the same time. It's like a love-hate type of relationship, because hey, some of us is like that. You know what I'm saying? When we speak, it moves shit. And some people, when they speak, it don't move nothing. You see what I'm saying? So you can have 10 people saying the same thing, right? But the person that's make the most logical sense and make it plain and understand where you can break it down and you can digest the information that they kicking. That's what make dope content. You know what I'm saying? Always, I'm a man of my word. That's something that nobody can't take from me, and can't nobody deny none of that. I'm a stand-up dude. Been that, and I'll always and forever be that. You know what I'm saying? It's part of my makeup. I don't know how to be nothing else but solid. Anything else, I'm being fake. I ain't being myself. You know what I'm saying? That go over people's head, but hey, if you ain't being yourself, then you being fake. Point blank, period. Ain't no way to slice that pie. And I appreciate it, man. I try to do my due diligence as well. When y'all drop videos or shorts or whatever the case might be, if I don't catch the live directly, I'll make sure I go back and I'm gonna tap in just so I can make sure I get you the view. Here's some good content. Smash the like button. And you know what I'm saying? Try to get many views to my people as much as possible. Shit. That's what we're here for. If we monetize, hey, you leave and come back 10 minutes later, that's another view. If you leave, come back, that's another view. You can't smash the like button 3 times, but that's 3 different views off one person. But, you know, hey, it's just that simple. It don't cost any monetary gain. It don't cost you nothing to click, view, and hit the like button. But, you know, that's something that people make it seem like it's rocket science. Leon Robinson, what's good, bro? What's going on with you, dog? People make it seem like it's rocket science or something, you know, but it is not. But back to the an OP, to protect the fighter or defend the fighter, I have major concerns. Jeff Lopez, salute to you, bro. I got major concerns because it's like, are you doing this because it's your favorite fighter? You think this person is gonna beat everybody, or are you doing it because you scared that the contemporaries that they are linked with might be able to beat them? So you try to make up narratives or anything to push them further away from the fighter that you like, or you say something or create a narrative that make them say out of hell with this fight. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there is what's killing boxing. And people learn how to be 100 and keep it real. If you like Tank, if you like Devin, if you like Shakur, just be honest with what's going on and what you see. But what happens is these folks get so enamored with being right, want to be first to drop the content. You know what I'm saying? They want to be to say, I'm a part of the team, and you know what I'm saying, I got insider information. Some people do. Some people, they directly in contact with the team. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing that you could do to check that or deny, because you know it's proven. Or some people sources are fucking great sources who have other great sources that give them. You know what I'm saying? I have fun talking boxing, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Earl, my guy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's stuff that he did that I don't, and Derrick James and Team Spence did, preparing for the Bud fight, that I don't like or I don't give a damn about. Hey, smash the like button. We'll see. I mean, who knows? Yeah, and that's what they do. I've said this before. You know what I'm saying? You know, I said it to my woman, Queen, and I'm like, yeah, they don't want to talk boxing, they argue that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that it's so bad that people risking friendships, brotherhoods, and sisterhoods that they built because one person like Shakur, the other one like Devin, the other one like Tank. They all, for the longest, people ain't been listening to me. All 3 fighters, destinies are intertwined with each other, because when you mention one, the other one's gonna be brought up. Tell me where I'm lying at. If you mention Devin, Tank and Shakur name is coming up very soon. If you mention Shakur, Devin the Tank name is coming up. You know what I'm saying? So either way it goes, all they futures are intertwined with each other. Period. Tay, I gotta tool you up. Oh, 1 second. Let me tool up Tay. Cause I forgot that's the new page. And I ain't been live enough, so let me go oh, what you got, Tay? I got you. Let me go get you right, Tay. Let me get Tay right. There you go, Tay. D Free, my brother. What's good, brother? TWT in the building. What's good, my brother Frizzle? You good now, Tay? Make sure. Anybody else I missed? I need the tool. Nah, we good. But like I've been telling folks for the longest, these guys, futures are and their careers are lined up and intertwined with each other. You see what I'm saying? So when you bring up one, the other one's gonna be talked about. So while people are trying to divide and conquer, because you team Shakur, you team Haney, or you team Tank, you team Bud, you team Spence, like look, some of the shit is rightfully deserved. Prayers up for you, Tay. You know, hope Pops pull through and have a better bill of health, not tomorrow but today. You know what I'm saying? In the name of Jesus, you hear me? Like real spill. I'd had enough losses over the last couple weeks, so trust me. I pray that everything, you know, we can do a whole 180 turn for Pops. You know what I'm saying? Like real spill, Tay. You stay strong, you keep your head up, keep your head high. You gotta be stronger for your mom, for your dad, and yourself. So you gotta be 3 times as strong. You know what I'm saying? But all love, Tay. But we in a messed up spot. Unfortunately, in boxing, people wonder when it's gonna get better or if it's gonna get better. Well, some of the stuff is not gonna change because some of these people gonna keep doing what they doing. So it's about what you here for. Like, are you here for a soap opera or are you here to hear boxing content? You know what I'm saying? And that's my question I'm gonna ask many people. You know what I'm saying? Are you here for a soap opera, drama, fake narratives, people beefing and trolling? Or are you here for good boxing content? You know, like what are you here for? Because if you're not here for none of those positive things, then you already got a negative connotation about your being or your existence on YouTube. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you don't know what you're here for or don't know what purpose you serve being here on YouTube, then you already lost. Half the battles is knowing what you're here for, what's your purpose, why are you making content? You know what I'm saying? The rest is history. But the first half of it is, why are you doing it? Why did you create your YouTube channel? Why did you start this? To create nonsense and BS and say a whole bunch of blasphemy? Or you here to really be a fan, not a fanatic, but a fan and a supporter of fighters, the sport of boxing, the amateurs that are coming up that people seem to want to gloss over like they not gonna turn pro at some point. Newsflash, the people that are here, they're only here for a temporal time. Like the Wilders, the Buzz, the Spence, Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people, they on their last leg. You know what I'm saying? They in the final chapter of their book or their story in boxing. You know what I'm saying? And people refuse to acknowledge the upcoming fighters, the prospects, or the amateurs that are kicking ass and that are pretty dope fighters. Also the female fighters. The females in general over the last 3 to 5 years been putting on and showing out and kicking ass. Especially over the last 3. They've been doing a number. Women's getting unifications, undisputed fights. You know what I'm saying? They get a negotiation and they get the shit done. You got dudes who putting on, you know what I'm saying, want to have this pissing contest. Oh, I'm the A side. Oh, I'm the B side. I deserve this. Well, it's okay if you rightfully deserve that split. I'm not here to say what nobody makes in the sport of boxing. But I can say, if you already putting up the numbers, then you deserve a bigger split. If you're not putting up them numbers, then you deserve what your numbers say you deserve. It's a business at the end of the day. Boxing is a business. You think these people in boxing are gonna just throw out millions of dollars without 90% knowing that they're gonna get a return on their investment? If not, they finna redline, they about to lose money, not gain. You think Fox and all these networks that select and open up these days for fighters to fight on their platform, you think they want to lose money? These dudes are billionaires, most likely. Oh shoot. Yes, sir. I was looking, I was like, oh man, I don't even have it up. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. Not bad. So that's why they going for the people that they know that sell. Especially if you talking about being on pay-per-view or anything like that. Cassandra, salute to the queen. What's going on, Cassandra? So that's what I'm looking at. Like, come on, people, open y'all eyes, open y'all mind up, and quit falling for the banana in the tailpipe with these folks that create narratives about fighters and just make up shit. And you know what I'm saying? Kano Loco, what's good with you, bro? Salute to you, my guy. Hope all is well with you, Kano. Like, that shit's the shit that be bugging the fuck out of me. Like, let's get to real boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people that have a lot of work in a division and they overlooking their whole division. Devin is gone from 35. Tank, you can line up Frank Martin. You can line up Shakur just off of the shit. So that's what kills me. That's what I tell any Tank fan. He is the goods. The man is a special fighter. He can punch. He can box. He got underrated defense. Skywalker, let me get you tuned up. He got underrated defense. The dude is a hell of a fighter. But we want to see you go do it against somebody that's gonna put you or test that greatness. You know what I'm saying? Until we get that, we know you're a dope fighter. But how dope of a fighter are you? We asked Devin to do certain stuff, but he lined up two quality opponents. They say he the pillow-fisted fighter, but he done fought the better competition of the 3 or even out of the 135 division. The last few fights, shit, Devin is putting on. Does that mean that he gonna beat everybody? No, but can he? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's about what you want. Because I tell people a lot, these fighters fought in the amateurs and fought anybody and everybody that would line up for free. No questions asked. You got a chance to make much as money as you can by getting paid to fight as a professional. And people pick and choose and hopscotch and double dutch over fights, over divisions. But you chose the career of fighting. That's what you do. Man, I'm ready to roll up too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what bugs me with boxing. Period. You got either managers, promoters, coaches, they be saving some of these dudes. If your fighter not ready, that's cool. But 5, 6, 7 years and you still got the contemporary right there and you still don't want to fight? Look, bruh, in football, you can't wait 5 years to play the 49ers. You can't wait 5 years to play the Eagles at their best. Can't wait 5 years to play the Ravens at their best. Whatever's on the line, lined up on the docket in the schedule, that's what the hell it's going to be. The NBA, you can't say, I don't want to play LeBron and them right now. They rolling. I want to play the Wizards. You don't get to pick and choose. But boxing, they can pick and choose, sign a fight contract, pull out the fight, get a replacement, and there you go. But I wish they had that same energy they had as amateurs. I wish a lot of fighters had the same energy they had as amateurs. You go look at some of these fighters now in the amateurs, you couldn't keep them at the ring. Think I'm lying? Go pull up their amateur, some of their amateur fights. They fought a little bit of everybody. They turned pro, now they selective. Then you got content creators and people, chat members and everybody going above and beyond to defend these dudes' honor. If you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Andrew Charles, what's good with you, homie? Salute to you, bruh. And that's what's killing the sport of boxing. Because people, they claim that, oh, I'm a real supporter and all this X, Y, and Z. But at the same time, they don't hold that same line. Then as soon as they fight or lose or don't look the best, they coming up with every excuse on why they did this or why they didn't do this. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. That's what people need to understand in boxing. You can't win every fight. Some people happen to be undefeated, and hey, kudos and more power to them. Everybody's not gonna be undefeated. Just know that. It's not in the cards for everybody to be undefeated. Some people undefeated because they got to a point where they just selected. You know what I'm saying? To each his own, but at the same time, they still undefeated. And people chasing those O's and scared to lose because the media would bash you and tank you if you lose. But that's because the media is so prevalent and so heavily involved with the internet and social media these days. 70s, 80s, they didn't have that social media popping like that. So they had got their shit wrote in magazines. The Ring magazine, that's where they got their info at. What's up, buddy? Mm-hmm. So we get a few more cards, okay? Thank y'all. Mm-hmm. You're gonna be right there, okay? Yeah. So like I was saying, in the 70s, 80s, they didn't have no internet. Tizzle, TWT Boxing and Sports Predictions. My brother TWT in the building changed the name up, I see. But they don't have that. They didn't have it. It's a great thing and a bad thing at the same time. Because people have the internet to go to and run to, and they can do and say whatever they want.
They kept yelling at me.
Okay, Chloe, stop that serious.
No, because I was coming.
Okay, Chloe, it's fine.
And him.
He was just telling you to come on. Because I was stopped right there, and they was telling me to scoot up, but he was waiting on you.
Wait.
Y'all have a good day?
I have my friend's loser name.
Okay.
So now I could play Fortnite. Dad, check says question me again.
Okay, baby.
Dad, this is his loser name.
Here. Okay. Okay, I'll look in a minute. Here, get that. Just hold it. Well, I'll save it.
Laying under my jacket because I know he was. And then he
okay, Chloe. Like, okay. Chloe. Hold on. Yeah, y'all. So I ain't finna be on. I'll probably rock around about 10 more minutes on this.
Who's your crush?
Hey, crush. You know, I I can't, you know, I can't defend that. You know what I'm saying? People say it's prize fighting, right? That's what they say, it's prize fighting, right? Well, if it's prize fighting, 10 million is a prize. Now, what was the ramifications? Like they asked with Tank. Okay, you say you got 20 million. Okay, what ramifications do you have surrounding that contract? You got a catch weight. Is it a rehydration clause? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey, if you turn that down, then you got to make it make sense. Because if you turn down 10 million, you can't complain and fuss and fight about Tank. You know what I'm saying? Turning down 20, allegedly. All this allegedly, because I don't know everything that's going on behind the scene. I wish I did, but I don't.
What's so good about it? Then what do you have pressure on?
Close.
Huh?
It don't matter. If you got a crush on somebody, let me have a crush. So, I don't know what to say with these dudes. Yeah, crush, man. It's sad, but unfortunately, bruh, it's people gonna go on an onslaught to defend. Whether it be Tank, Devin, or Shakur. Earl, Bud, Fury, Conor Ben. If it's their guy or their favorite fighter, they about to do it. That's what they gonna do. So some of y'all be like, oh, I can't believe they doing this, or why they still talking about it. I know it's a hot topic. Okay, that's cool. They do it because they have a genuine love for these fighters. But they represent it and express it in the wrong way. That's the sad part. They express it in the wrong way. If you still have a love for these fighters, that's okay. But can you call them out and keep it 100 with these folks? Is the question. Whether it's something that you like or you don't like, can you keep it 100 with these fighters? Yep. That's what I was saying earlier, Chris. If your numbers have shown that you have earned a certain amount of money, then cool. You negotiate and you try to get that. But if you ain't been making nothing but $2 million per fight, you know what I'm saying? Say you get on pay-per-view, say you get a little increase, you get 5. But what's wrong with taking 10 guaranteed if you never made it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, business is not that hard. If you ain't made 10 million for a fight, somebody offer you 10 million for the guarantee. What's the problem? Please, somebody tell me, what is the problem? Why can't you take that bag? If you ain't never made 10 million, they offering it. What's the problem with taking it? You say people say they want this fight. People say they want that fight. Okay, if you got the money on the table, go get the bag. You said it's prize. People say it's prize fighting, right? Well, that's a prize right there. How many people can you say on a normal basis make 10 or 20 million? Unless you an NBA player, NFL player, golf, or somebody that's already right there. Fighters, you can look, 90% of these fighters ain't making no 10. We can count on one hand who's actually making the bags in boxing. Maybe 2 hands. Just saying. So, you know, let people do and say what they want, but real recognize real. No titles don't make you the bag. Your marketability with the titles make you the bag. You know what I'm saying, Chris? I think it's okay to go get the accolades. You doing that part, but you still have to be marketed to build up where people boost your stock. And that comes with fighting the best competition. You fight the best competition, put it on pay-per-view, people want to see it, you'll make the bag. Even if you don't put it on pay-per-view and people want to see it, then guess what? Get a nice guarantee, go get the fight. But people want to be selective in boxing. They want to pick and choose who they fight for the 10 million, for the 20 million, for the 30 million. But if people are paying attention, when you fight somebody that's equal or better than you and you beat them, people want to see you more. People are inclined to want to see you more. Why is that? Because you fought somebody that they didn't know if you was going to beat them. Then you beat them. You do a rematch, they more inclined because they want to see if the opposition can overcome and get the get back. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't get rematches. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we get trilogies. It all depends on how good the fight is and how evenly matched the fights are. And I'm just like, boxing is simple. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. You line up a contract. You get some negotiations going. It's something called redlining in a term sheet. You mark out, red line, scratch out, and you write in what you want or what you need. The other team is gonna put what they want, what they need, or what they looking for out of it. Then you take both sides, and then you meet in the middle that benefits both sides. That's how you negotiate a contract in business, people. Now, these teams said that, so they got to run with it. No, that's not how the business negotiation work. Just like a debate. One person talks, the next one talks. One person gives their rebuttal, the next person gives their rebuttal. Now you get judged based on the facts and what you prove or you can make people believe. That's how business goes. You put out what you want, they put out what they want. You meet in the middle, and the powers that be in the suits come together to try to make it work for both parties. That's how business works. Yeah, Crush. You know what it is. So
that's how much my percentage going.
Just straight like that. Like they out here going above and beyond, like they about to go take the SAT, the ACT, and the tax or TOS test or the STAR test. Like, it ain't that crucial, man. Business is not that hard. I went to school for business. To negotiate business is not that hard. People make business negotiations hard. Teams, greedy individuals make negotiations hard. Then you lead a fighter at times, you know what I'm saying, he don't got the dry. Why? Because they might want to fight and just want to fight. The team or the people might feel like, oh, he deserves more, so we can get more. Mac of the South, salute, bro, what's good with you? You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Like, people want to talk about boxing. Okay, you want to talk about this? Okay, well, let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. And be real when talking about it. And some people, they done got put on a pedestal. They done got pushed and out there, and they ain't even ready for what they are. They not ready for that attention or what comes with being put on a pedestal or people putting you in a certain category or on a certain level. Because once they put you there, some people get lazy. they get complacent. Well, they already said I'm this, so I only have to keep going hard and going to fight these fighters because they already said I'm the goods. That's why people got to be careful and stop putting the cart before the horse. Sometimes you got to let these people, these fighters, graduate. Let them grow. Let them maturate properly. Then you'll start seeing more what you want. But some of them, they not ready for it, but people put them on a mantle, on a pedestal, then you put them out there, then they get embarrassed. Then you say, oh, he was trash. He was overrated. Just saying. And that's what get people and have people like, oh man, F this boxing thing, I'm done. Because people that's actually putting in work get overlooked, and people that's putting in subpar be getting put on mantles and pedestals. I mean, I don't think I can make it no more simpler than that. Hey, Kano, that's a lot. His opponent not pulling out, right? Because, man, let me tell y'all, a lot of y'all don't even know who Brian Polaco is. But homie is a monster. For the last 3 years, man, I don't know no fighter. Kano, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think no fighter has got more fights pulled out, or the opponent pulled out, than Brian Polaco. Not that I know of. Like, Kano put me on to him years back, and I said, oh no, I like homie style. Homie's a dog. Every time we look up and get excited, the opponent say, nope, I don't want that smoke. And I'm like, bruh, like, I mean, in 1 year, I think he tried to get like 4 fights. And all of them, they poured out all over negotiations. I'm not making this up. Kano could attest to it, because I done had some insight. Dog, it's like they don't want to fight homie. They don't. I see Nestor Bravo starting to get a little bit more traction behind him too, which I like, because I rock with Nestor as well. But BP, man, he got it. Yeah, it's time for him to really get going, man. I hope he is able to get the fight so he can showcase, and then more people are intrigued to try to, you know what I'm saying, do something with the dude. Cause homie can fight, man. Homie can fight. Homie can really fight. And like, put it like this. Some of your favorite fighters, he done took it easy on him in sparring. Kano, am I lying? The man done went easy on him because he didn't want to hurt him. I don't lie. I tell facts. This is truth. I didn't just hear from Kano. I heard it from Juan Sierra. I heard it from the coaches. Like, dudes, he's scared he gonna hurt dudes. And he'll tell you, like, hey, I'm gonna hurt him with this. Like, watch this. I'm gonna hurt him with this. And then, bam. That's why I say he a bad boy. But y'all won't hear about him or won't see him because they don't want no smoke with him. These dudes, I'm telling you, they the pull-out kings when it comes to trying to fight Brian Polaco, man. Everybody, let's pray and hope that they go through with the fight, man. He need that. He need that check, man. He got a family to feed. He need that bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, he needs that bag, bruh. Real spill. Kano, me too. I had to take one too, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's filthy out here. So it's a lot of contamination out here. Whole lot of trash in these streets. People littering everywhere. You know, it is what it is. But I'm just glad some folks ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Never. I will not. I will not. I'm on my duty as usual. Y'all already know. I'm on my job. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Kano. You didn't know I switched up, did you? You didn't know I switched up whips, huh, Kano? I've been quiet with it, but yeah, we done switched up. You heard? We done switched up. You heard? We done switched up. Oh yeah. We've been over here grinding, getting to it. Yeah, we been getting to it, man. I ain't posted nothing. I just been real Kui knew. She knew. Some other folks knew. But we just been quietly just getting to it. That's why I've been telling folks. I done had multiple deaths in the family. You know what I'm saying? I had my own personal stuff going on. YouTube, I wasn't in the mind frame for it. So I took me a massive break. And it was well needed. And man, I'm talking about batteries recharged, ready to go. Oh yeah. Yeah, Kano, how the married life treating you though, man? Hope it's all going good for you. Hope it's everything you expected or you was looking for. Salute to Miss Kano Loco, man. You heard? Still proud of you on that one. You hit us with a curveball with that one, Loco, man. Yeah. Curveball. Yeah, we kept that under wraps. Like, very under wraps. Hey, I'm proud. I'm happy for you, man. I'm genuinely happy for you. You deserve that, man. You deserve to have that happiness and that peace in your home. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. Real spill. I'm happy to see that, bro. Real talk. But, you know, I'm gonna get out the way. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come and you know what I'm saying, holler at y'all for a quick second. Just give my thoughts on the landscape of boxing at this current moment. It's more people to talk about and to make content about than the average or typicals that you hear about on a normal basis. I get it. But they're going to be gone at some point. And these amateurs and these prospects are going to be leading the charge of boxing. You don't sit here and talk about the same football player, whether it be running back, quarterback, or defender, because guess what? At some point, they're going to be gone. And there's going to be some people coming in to fill them shoes that's going to be great, and we're going to be talking about them. For example, Anthony Edwards, 4th year, 22 years old, probably arguably one of the best guards in the league. Yeah, we got Steph them, they still there, but guess what? You got SGA. You got Ant Edwards. You got Jason Tatum. You got Paolo Banchero. You got Zion. You got so many people that's going to lead the charge when the LeBrons and KDs and everybody else gone. Keep that same energy for boxing. When the people that are active fighters now that we like to talk about or love to watch fight, they're going to be gone. And it's going to be a new wave of people that come in. You hear me? I'm just saying. Make it make sense. Be smart, people. Y'all be safe. I'm finna get out the way.